Alright, all packed up, ready to go. This morning I'm planning on going to Chimney Rock up towards Gorby Gulch and setting up my camp there, and then I've got a couple of spots I want to try the fishing on. So we'll get going here. Well, I was told they're dragging the Route 16 with a magnet today to pick up old railroad spikes, so we'll go out by Dorn Ridge. It's hazy out here this morning. I suppose that will lift after a while. It's supposed to be quite a hot day. I don't know what those things are up there, but coyotes maybe? Dogs. Coyotes. Puppies. Little coyote puppies. Look at that now. They don't quite know what I am. You better get going, hadn't ya? My land. Awful tame. You're supposed to be a wild animal. Almost think they were dogs, but we'll go up around by Top of the World just because it's a nice scenic drive, and I'll take the fire road around to Gorby Gulch. And then it's just a mile or so down from there to Chimney Rock. Dorn Lake. they call this road, but I'm going to call it the middle road. It runs between Dorn Ridge Road and Crow Hill Road. It also crosses Middlebrook and goes up through by the Middlebrook Middlebrook Highlands and up into the Malarkey Highlands, which is where Top of the World is. What kind of tracks were those? Okay, moose, I guess. The sun is just starting to break through all this haze. Once that happens, it's going to be awful hot, I think. Oh, they must be doing some tree planting. I think that's what those things are. Oh, they've already planted. And they've sprayed this. You can see where all that hardwood is all dead. And that gives the little seedlings a chance to sprout and get a little bigger. I don't think it does much for the wildlife though. Headwaters here now. Boy, it sure is foggy up in here. I decided to take a little bit different route. I'm going to loop around, come in by Haystack Bridge. Just for fun. Oh, looks like the beaver. The beaver has picked a very inappropriate place for a dam. I doubt if that'll go very far. Well, we're not too far from Haystack. much here now. That's the Malarkey Creek up there. Have a look here. Sometimes you can see the trout. I guess the light is wrong for it. If the sun was shining down into it, if there's any trout there. Alright, we'll carry on. I'll go up the mill road here, hit the Sillsbrook Road, take that through to Balancing Rock, and go up through that way. Okay, we'll take the Sillsbrook Road now. There's the road to Sills Lake. Pretty well grown in. Piece of road could stand a little bit of grading. Hubcap Corner right now, and we just entered the Skedaddle Ridge Trail system. We go up this way a little ways, we're going to be at Balancing Rock. Rock is a little walk through the woods there. We'll carry on up the trail. I guess we'll go up stay off the Hall Road and go right up the Wheeler Trail to Chimney Rock. Nice little run, it's all in the shade. South Sisters Brook. The Bank of Montreal. And here is South Sisters Brook. Right where it dumps into the Nashwauk. Ah, that's a big tree. Wow, the Nashwauk's pretty low. I think we're coming up on Cedar Bridge here now. May as well go have a look at the brook. There's the Nashwauk. Mostly rocks this time of year. Wonder if there's a fish to be seen here. We'll have a look. Sometimes you can see them. I don't have a salmon license. Oh, there's looks like a trout going. Nice big one too. Yeah, that is a trout. But it's fly fish only. I've got flies, but I don't have a fly rod with me. He's probably not biting anyway. Oh yeah, all kinds of trout going. It's a good sign. Cool. I wonder what's on the other side. Oh, I can't see much here. Yeah. Doughboy Brook. That'll take us up to Chimney Rock. Rock. We'll have a look around here before we go to our campsite. Yep. Quite a spot, really. That's the Chimney Rock down there, but the gully here is the big thing. It's quite deep. I've never measured it, but anyway, we'll be camp here, but I think I'll go on to the Jordan rest stop. It's right around the corner. And there's a covered picnic table there, so if I get any rain tonight, I don't need the tarp. I can just sit in under that. And there's not real good even ground here anyway. Here we are. Well, should I put my tent there? Might. Just might. That's the footprint of my tent, so that should work just great right there. Well, I'll finish unpacking. I think I'll make dinner before I set anything up. We're having cheeseburgers. Cheeseburgers for dinner. And hopefully trout for supper. Not guaranteed. Nothing you looks like it's guaranteed. So go with that. Gotta say, it's a pretty nice spot. Oh, almost wish I didn't have to go fishing this afternoon, but duty calls. There, dinner is served, such as it is. Well, I'm all set up now. I've still got to hunt for my supper, but I think I can get enough trout for supper. I'm going to try the Moosepond. I want to try my float in that. I've been curious about that, how deep it is and if there are that many fish in it. And if I don't get any there, I can always go down to Westbrook Ford. Should be able to pick up 2 or 3 trout there, big enough to eat. And if not, well, I probably won't starve. Okay, the camp's as secure as I can make it. I've got all the windows closed in case it rains while I'm out. I'm gonna go try the fishing. Got my float, flippers, life jacket. And maybe I'll even get a trout. We'll see. It's still quite warm, but I want to get this done before evening. Really don't want to be over there in the evening. Flies will be a lot worse. And I'll want to spend the evening here at the camp. Now we'll really give this pond a try. Little fish swimming around me right now. It's a beautiful little pond. And there's lots of fish in it, but they seem to be small ones. They're the ones that are biting anyway. Oh, you're all tangled up. How'd that happen? It's all beaver dam down this far. And then that's the outlet over there, and that goes into the Nashwauk. And that's one of the inlets there. The water's quite warm. There's all kinds of fish in here. They're little fellas, and I don't know what they are. Some of them are chub or something. I haven't seen any salmon par. The odd trout. I thought there might be some big trout in here. And there might be. Well, we're back. Well, I did a little bit of fishing. I got enough for supper. The limit is 5, and I managed to catch 5. They're not very big, but it'll be enough for supper. I had a pretty good dinner, so I don't need much. And I'm pretty well played out running that fish float, so I don't think I'll go anywhere tonight. I was going to go over to Chimney Rock there and fly the drone, but I think I'll do that in the morning. So I'm just going to kick back here and just kind of enjoy camping. Well, we'll cook a fish, I guess. I'm going to turn on the light here. Give us a little bit of light. All right. We got our fish all treated. Start the stove. Here's my supper. 5 little trout. Worked all afternoon for them. Well, it's getting dark there now. I'm watching an old movie, an old black and white movie, and then I'll probably go to bed. It's just a nice temperature out here tonight. I got a little smudge on there, just enough to keep the flies away. I've had my trout supper. It's been a pretty good day. I thought we might get rained on, but it's been pretty good. It's been a great trip. I went fishing, had a good wheeler ride, a couple of good feeds. Now it's time for bed. It's a nice morning out here, but it's kind of windy. I was planning on going over to Chimney Rock and flying the drone in the little gorge there, but with this wind I don't think I'll bother. Probably just a good way to run it into the side of the wall. So I'll make a cup of tea and pack up and get out of here, I guess. Pop-Tarts. Breakfast of Champions. Another camp in the books. All cleaned up, all packed up and ready to go here. Campsite pretty much cleaned up. It's as good as I found it. Maybe a bit better. It's a nice spot. I'll have to come back. Anyway, it's time to get on the road. Start out. Alright. Time to go home. Run over you, did I? Oh, I guess you're okay. Let's see, it's 11:30. And the total trip was 134.5 kilometers.